Welcome back to the 5th episode of our Let's Play Crystal Isles live series. I'm Mike, the Ark Survival Guide, and this is my wife, Jenn.
Hey guys!
In this episode, we will finish our attempt at taming a beaver and a Moschops at the same time, and as usual, it's going to be a tough challenge. We really should be level 61 when we tame this beaver, but when do we ever do anything normal on this channel, right?
Right. Also, I realized during this episode that I love Moschops. It's probably my favorite dino in Ark because it gets really random cravings for gourmet foods. You have to bring it, or it won't be your friend, and I really respect that.
Yeah, if we're unlucky, it might be impossible to tame this Moschops, but we will give it a try anyway, and if we can tame it, it will be the best way to harvest fiber for now, which is the third ingredient we need for speed building a huge cliff-top mansion. The other materials can be gathered crazy fast with a Triceratops and a beaver.
Ah, I see what you're doing there. It's like you had a master plan all along.
Yep, turns out I wasn't just crazy. Now we just need to see if we can pull off this crazy double tame, and if we can, we will be all set to start doing even more crazy stuff very soon. And if we can tame the beaver, we will also make a forge and smithy to get going with our metal production too. So this episode should be a lot of fun, and we'll teach you some great tricks for Ark along the way.
This is a live premiere of a replay from our live stream. So during the video, we were chatting with people who were there during the stream. If you want to join us next time we're live and help us decide what to do on our adventures, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the bell next to the subscribe button to enable all notifications. Otherwise, you might miss out on our videos and live streams. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so they can enjoy it too.
All right, let's get started. All right, I'm going to stop this pteranodon up here. He'll be nice and safe here. All right, you just land right there.
Woo!
Oh, look at him go, yeah.
Why
don't you stop?
Landing?
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Can you just...
And I'm going to whistle everyone passive. Great, okay.
Why isn't he just sitting?
He'll eventually get tired. He's eventually going to get tired and land. It'll just take a little while. All right, so I'm going to grab some crystals so I can make a spyglass, which will be really helpful. And that will actually allow us to look at dinosaurs' levels before we even get close to them, which is really helpful. All right, we're actually able to harvest this one. So we got a little crystal. Great. And let's see how much we need for this. All right, we need 2 crystal. Oh, I think I've got most of the stuff I need, actually. Great.
Spyglass!
Yeah.
Exciting, everybody.
Okay, just need 10 fiber.
Okay, gaming wants us to name the unicorn. Well, you'll have to remind me whenever we actually tame the unicorn.
Yeah, I'm not giving up
Wait,
on
the
that
light is
unicorn.
coming back. Is the unicorn alive?
So the light is actually a natural effect.
Oh, I
but
thought
the
it was
unicorn-
about
yeah,
the unicorn.
seemed
Because
like
it
would be,
happened the same
right?
time as the unicorn, everybody.
Exactly. It just happened to happen that way, but... Okay, let me make another bola, because I ran out.
Yeah, I wonder what spooked the unicorn. Do you think it was us, or do you think it was something else?
They just run like that. They're just crazy.
They just run.
You know,
They just like to run.
That's just how unicorns are. They just love to run around. Okay, so it is the light is doing that because it's getting closer to evening. So we might have another all-night tame here in our little taming pen.
Yeah, really.
And it's just a matter of time before some crocodiles start wandering around up here too, because there are lots of crocodiles that live down here.
Now, can you make a water jar with your crystal stuff?
I will be able to, and I actually have to check what level I need to be to get that, but that would actually be very handy.
Ah.
Dang, beaver, it takes forever to wake up. Such a lazy bum.
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, the beaver.
All right, well, let me equip this spyglass here.
Yeah, fancy spy time.
Yeah. All right. So the great thing about the spyglass is it lets me spot stuff really far away. I can also beat stuff with it.
I was like, why are you smacking?
And the other great thing is if I find something, I can actually see its level. Oh, what is that? I can't tell what that is, but I want to find out.
Level 26 for a water jar.
Oh, nice. I might actually be really close to that then. All right, Beaver, I need you to max out your torpidity again. You guys can see how fast... Oh, did I just make him eat all of those narco berries? I literally just took a stack of narco berries. Hey, I can drink the rain. So my water just maxed out completely because it's raining.
And the sky turns brown when it rains.
Yeah, but
so
I can also use my water jars and fill those up
Ooh, nice.
in the rain, which is pretty handy. So definitely cool. All right, let me get this guy, put that metal on him. Let's see here. What else do I need to do? I'm going to make myself a little lighter so I can run faster. And then I'm going to just see if I can knock out a seagull, because that would be cool, right?
Did you see the other seagull? Or where was
So
the
there
seagull
was a
before?
seagull out there. And, let me put my tranks on this guy too. Because if I do run into a seagull, he will steal my stuff, and he'll actually eat all of the tranquilizers.
True, that's right.
And the other thing about that is if he eats your tranks, he doesn't actually knock out, which is sad, because you would think if he ate a whole stack of tranquilizers, he would actually pass out, but he doesn't.
Yeah, you would.
Ark logic, right?
I guess you have to go directly into his bloodstream.
But that would honestly be my favorite way to tame a seagull, is just have a bunch of tranks in your inventory and let him eat them all. Oh, that was a dilo. Okay. So let me put some regular arrows back in here. Oh, my bow's about to break. Hold on.
No, not
Right?
your bow.
I need that. Let's see. What do I need to repair it? I think I have to actually get the thing broken first. We're just going to do this. Whatever. Oh, before I do, though, check this out. So now I can find out if this is going to be doable or
Oh,
not. He's level 8,
nice.
and it's a male.
Nice.
See how helpful that is? So it's also great if you're trying to choose what you're going to tame.
That
Yeah,
is
that
nice.
bow did not last very long. All right.
Was that the last time?
That was the last
Like,
one.
okay, bye.
All right, where'd he go? There he is.
I was about to say.
That's actually doing some pretty good damage to him. Yeah, I actually dodged that time. I knocked him out.
And there he goes.
So I could totally
Unconscious.
tame him if I wanted to, but I don't really want to tame him.
And there he goes.
So we'll just
bludgeoned
kill
to
him.
death.
Yep. I feel kind of bad knocking out and killing a unconscious little guy, but whatever, you know. So, yeah, that definitely did the trick.
50% taming.
Yep, we're halfway there.
Beaver.
Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to see if I can find that seagull that I saw. Now, normally, I love just messing with seagulls because they love to steal your stuff. Okay, I need fiber and wood. That's what it is. Oh, we got a Moschops down here. Do I dare even try?
Michael.
I know, I'm terrible.
Been
Now,
going
Moschops
crazy
are a
with
little different to tame.
taming. All right, just remember the beaver, though.
Yep, can't forget the beaver.
Can't
okay,
forget the
a little
beaver.
more fiber. There we go. Okay, we're getting that bow and arrow back. I'm just going to see what he wants, just for the
Yay.
heck of it. Okay, what do you want?
He just wants to be
Okay.
loved.
I got some medjo berries. Yeah, he just wants to be loved. Okay. So we're feeding this guy just for the fun of it. Okay, he's happy about that. We got some rare flowers and
He
mushrooms.
didn't want specifically prime steak.
Right? I mean, most likely he will want prime steak right when we're about to tame him, but we can't because he wants prime steak. That's what keeps happening with the others. So they're like really working the system. They're like, I want something easy that you have, and then I feed them that, and then they
And they're like, climb the top of mountain for
yeah,
me.
then they say, just
and
kidding,
give me
I want
only the
prime
freshest
steak.
thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I hear a seagull.
Oh, looks like we have a battle in the comment section about Star
Oh.
Wars and Star Trek.
Oh no! That's awesome.
Our Star Wars Fallen Order live stream.
Yeah.
We'll be doing that tomorrow night. I think we're doing Star Wars Sundays is what we've started calling them
Right.
amongst ourselves.
I'm getting some good target practice here.
Oh, look at them. They're so tiny.
These are compies.
compies. They're coming for you, just like in, was it Jurassic Park 3?
Yeah.
Star Ark. I like that idea.
Nice.
I want a Star Ark game.
There we go.
There they are.
What was that? Like 20
Dead.
shots and I missed one. So I don't feel too bad about that. I did use up a lot of arrows though, because these guys are
Whoa,
much
that
higher
was
levels
like-
than I thought.
I could see his skeleton, yo.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy, huh? All right, it's getting dark, so I better get back to that beaver.
It's getting dark. I was
I'm
about to
actually
say,
getting
find that
pretty-
beaver.
Yeah,
Don't let that beaver go.
those were actually pretty high level compies. Oh, it's totally nighttime now. So one thing I love about Crystal Isles is you can really see at nighttime. So
Because
it's
of
very
all the
helpful.
fancy flowers.
Yeah.
And the crystals.
All right. Got to be more
Which is kinda
responsible.
surprising.
Get back to that beaver.
Glowy special crystals.
Beavers are always a really difficult tame, but they are so worth it because you can get thousands of wood in just a couple minutes by getting them. So they are totally worth it. And
Beaver, please be asleep.
yeah, please be asleep. Yep, but he's gonna wake up soon, so I gotta get my tranks.
Ooh,
back
look at
down
the
here.
moon, everybody.
Doesn't that look cool, you guys? So I usually don't. You see how fast it's setting? I usually don't have nighttime turned on at all.
Bye,
See,
K
do I-
Gaming.
Yeah, good
Thanks
seeing
for
you, K
joining
Gaming.
us.
Let's see, do I have a torch on this
Oh,
guy's
gosh.
inventory?
Come on, Beaver. Don't wake up.
Yeah, don't wake up, Beaver. Don't wake up.
It looks so dark.
Yeah, I was gonna pull out a torch, and then I remembered how close that beaver is to waking up, and I'm like, no.
What if you just set everything on fire you were working towards?
I mean, that would definitely.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that would definitely do the trick.
Then would it appear as like roasted beaver if it dies?
So
Get
on
some roasted meat.
right on Zelda Breath of the Wild, when you kill a cow by catching it on fire, it leaves like cooked meat. Remember that?
Yes, that's right. What happens here
All right.
if you set an animal on fire? Can you?
I mean, we could technically set it.
Don't set
I
the
don't think it
beaver
would
on
actually
fire,
catch
though.
on fire. So if I attack stuff with this torch, it will sort of catch on fire a little bit. All right, get your torpidity all the way back up. So I thought I heard a seagull out there, but I think it might have been all the compies deciding to eat me. So, all right. I will see if I can tame that Moschops, though, now that we are out here. Gonna get this beaver all the way tamed, or all the way back to his full
Was he at now
unconscious.
67%?
Yeah, he's 61%, so he's definitely getting there.
Oh, good job, Sabo. 6 Argents tame.
Oh, that's awesome. Well
Nice.
done.
Ooh, is the sun coming up?
Yeah, the sun's coming up. I see a parasaur over
sun
here,
will
so I'm going to go
come
ahead and tame
out
him. Or I'm going to go ahead and knock him out.
Today.
Let's see, what level are you? 24?
In 2
Yeah.
hours. Nice. 6 of them in 2 hours.
Ooh, wow.
Let's see
that's
if we can tame this
impressive.
beaver in 1 hour.
Yeah, really.
Oh, beaver. Although we're kind of low level, so.
Yeah, all right. Ran out of I broke my hatchet trying
You
to
were
chop
like
this guy
going
up.
for his throat.
I
This poor
know. Well, I
thing.
figured it wouldn't look so bad
Jeez.
with that palm frond in the way.
No,
you
it
know?
does.
it still looks pretty
is
bad.
horrible.
Yeah.
You can't make this look good.
But you see how
people.
much meat and hide I got off that one? You know, it's so much meat and hide. They're actually really hard to kill because they run away really fast as soon as they see you. But if you hit them with a bola, they can't get away. Oh, what do I need for this? Thatch, okay. All right.
65. Okay.
Yep. You eat more stuff. Be more unconscious.
Be more.
All right.
I need
So,
you to
need
be
a little bit of
so
thatch,
unconscious.
Right. Gotta get my tools repaired. So I can't make it all the way back up to my base without that beaver waking up. I could make a little forge and smithy up here, but it's a little out of the way.
This has become like your spot, though, at the end of
I
this
know,
little
it
path
kind of
for
has.
getting stuff.
You know what I'm going to do, Jen? I'm going to set up fast traveling. That is what I will do right now. Okay. So if I make another bed, I can actually teleport between the bed and my other bed, which will be super helpful. And I've got enough hide, so I need to get some wood and thatch. So that's going to be great. Okay. So I'm actually going to set up a little hut on top of this taming pen, like up there, up the hill. And we're going to be able to teleport back and forth, so when I need to grab some more supplies, I can just pop over. And that'll be very helpful. Alright, so let's see. What else do I need here? Fiber, I think. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, sorry the stream is a little on the slower side. I mean, we are doing some crazy stuff. We already tamed a pteranodon.
trying to tame
during
everything in the whole world,
stream.
everybody.
I know, right?
Takes time.
And I am going to try to get back over to that Moschops, see what he wants next, see if we can tame that seagull.
Prime steak.
Yep, yep.
Now I want prime steak.
Oh no, what have I done?
Oh, that sounds so good.
Oh no. Now Jen is doing the Moschops thing.
I am.
is bad.
That's probably the dino I identify with most in this whole thing.
Right.
Moss chop.
Okay, so we got a bed now, and I'm just gonna make a really tiny little base. This is gonna be a bed and a
A tiny baby base.
Yep.
I mean, we
It'll
do
be like
spend
a
a lot of
tiny
the time
house.
at this bottom little trail here, so might as well have a little place.
We'll have a tiny base right up there, and it'll be just a little tiny platform. All right, need a little more wood. And it's going to be 1 by 1. We'll put up a base, just a little bed so we can fast travel, and a storage box so we can store all of our supplies.
Nice. Michael, have you heard rumors that there is supposed to be an Ark 2?
I've heard rumors of that. I don't really know what's going to actually happen. I think that's mostly people like really wanting that to happen.
Sure.
But, I mean, I would love that.
They made another game, though, similar to Ark.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard of this. There's a game called Atlas, and it's a really interesting game. It's basically a pirate Ark. And it was, I think it was supposed to be like the biggest single world of any game. And they said it takes like 20-some hours to sail from one side of the world to the other.
20 hours?
Something like that. Maybe it was days, but it was this
terrible.
absolutely obscenely
Sounds like a lot.
world.
I mean, that's pretty cool, but also a lot.
Right?
I thought that like playing Zelda Wind Waker, where it takes like 20 minutes to sail across the map, was a lot.
Yeah, I mean that is still a lot. So the person who designed the Crystal Isles map actually worked on Atlas, and they were one of the big map developers, which is pretty cool.
Ah,
all right,
it's Atlas, yeah.
Yeah, Atlas is pretty crazy. I've definitely wanted to play it, but I also knew I just did not have time to keep up with both things. So,
True. You have to continue to be the Ark Survival
guide. Have to be the Ark
guide.
Survival guide. Oh, there's the unicorn. He's alive.
If you made another channel, you should call it the Atlas Compass. Oh, the unicorn!
He's alive. I'm going to punch him. I need to punch this.
Why? Why are you going to punch him?
Don't go that way. Oh, come on.
Why are you punching everything?
So, I actually had a good reason to want to do that, but he ran the other way. Dang it.
Oh, man. Apparently in Atlas, if you die, your stuff is gone.
Oh, that's rough.
Sounds awful.
Yeah, that really does.
I don't like that.
That's one of the things. Like, even Ark is a pretty high... You lose a lot in Ark if you die. All right, Moschops, are you hungry?
The unicorn's going to go live in the crystals.
Mejoberry. Oh my gosh. I think I might pull off this tame. Okay.
Nice.
So
you didn't want prime steak, everyone.
Right? There's one
but
more
I still
item.
Do you?
Right? There's one more item he's going to ask for if I can stay close enough and keep it up. And if he wants an item that I can get him, then we will tame him. If he wants prime meat, once again, we will fail at taming a Moschops. So we'll see. This guy is just about tame. This is awesome. Okay, let's see here. I need some walls. Okay, a little more wood. I'm doing so many things at once. I'm not the best at multitasking, but I'm trying.
Oh, crap. There was a bug catching contest in Animal Crossing today.
Oh, no. Is it still going?
I had a... No, probably not. Not where we're at
bummer.
anyway. Oh my gosh. Our Saturdays have actually been filled with painting.
Yeah.
In real life. We are painting part of the outside of our house.
And it's a lot. So we
It's
just
a lot,
got a new
like
roof
ourselves.
put in. Yeah.
So
We just got a new roof, and they actually had to replace a decent amount of the trim along the side of the house, and we never painted it because we knew we were going to have to eventually replace some of it. So we just decided, like, hey, you know, if we've got all of this stuff, it's time to paint anyway. We had to paint the wood, get it covered, and it's looking amazing, actually. Like, it looks like we have a whole new house.
yeah, our roof is a brown color, and then we're painting all the trim white. Boring adult things, yay!
Right,
but I
right.
maybe could still play Animal Crossing before bed if I switch the
That
time
is
zone. They don't know what
true.
time zone I live in.
Uh-huh,
They
that's
don't get to know.
Yep. You don't know me,
Maybe
Animal
it'll work.
Crossing. You don't know me.
We'll try.
All right, let's see. What else?
But
do
I hope you
need?
caught many
Storage
bugs,
box.
Emmy.
Yeah. Yeah, how did that go, Emmy? Emmy is our Animal Crossing friend. All right. Got my last thing I needed to craft here. Oh, right. Another thing I need to do is I need to make a ladder going down to the coast because I'm going to build a raft pretty soon. So that's actually been a big reason I've been gathering so much hide and killing stuff using the hatchet instead of the pick, because I want to get a lot of hide to make a raft, because I'm hoping pretty soon Phoenix might actually be able to join us live.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, but I want to be able to actually pick him up and You know, there's the White Shoals area where you can spawn is just huge. So there's a lot of places you can end up. And if I can have a raft, I could actually run over and pick him up and bring him back to the base.
What do you mean if I had a raft? We all know this is going to happen.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely going to happen.
Michael is a rafter.
So, yeah, I love rafts on Ark. Now, this is actually going to be interesting because on the Crystal Isles, the rafts are... it's a lot harder to use a raft because there's whales. And the whales eat your raft.
Oh.
They're terrible. They are my arch nemesis, my least favorite thing.
Can you tame a whale and then make it your friend that defends your base?
They're
What? You can't tame a whale?
They're horrible.
So
they're
many
the
people's
worst
lives
things ever.
are ruined right now.
No one wants a whale.
Dreams
no
crushed.
one. They're the worst.
Who wouldn't? Can you
Absolute
tame a whale in
worst.
any of the other maps?
No, actually, there's no way to tame whales anywhere.
They're going to release a map, and they're going to need to make whales tameable.
Right.
Because who the crap wouldn't want a whale? I mean, it's like wanting a penguin.
Oh,
it
no.
Just makes sense.
The whales are the
Did
worst.
You just lock yourself in a... Oh, okay.
I left myself a way out. Don't worry. All right, I'm going to put that over here.
I just assumed he put all 4 walls around him. I mean, I figured he would make a door, but I was like, what's he doing? So
this is interesting. The storage box is actually too tall to fit in a 1x1 thing like this. But if I put it down first and then put the roof on, it totally fits. Because that makes sense, right?
Moby Dick would be a good whale name.
Yeah, so true.
Or Shamu.
Oh, Shamu. That'd be awesome.
I always thought that was kind of like shampoo when I was a little kid.
Oh, yeah. So I'm jumping down pretty far, which might have actually hurt my parasaur. But,
and yourself.
Right,
Sounds
and myself,
like.
Yep. I wasn't thrilled about that, but I'm okay. So if you jump off your dinosaur at the last 10 feet before you hit the ground, the dino takes no fall damage unless you're actually on it. For half a second, I thought he was standing up, and I freaked out. Okay, 92%.
92%, people.
We've almost got this, you guys.
Only 8% left. We're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it. And he's got half of his torpidity. Where is that Moschops? I just saw him milling around out here.
The lighting right now is kind of weird.
It is, isn't it? So I think it's because the sun is just coming up.
I was like, is it early morning or late night?
Okay, I don't like these bushes because I can't see this Moschops. Where did he go? I know I just saw him.
Moschops, my Ark spirit animal, come to me.
Where are you, Moschops? I'm going to give you some delicious food.
I mean, literally,
you want
it's
something
me saying, I want this food, and then Michael going and getting it for me. That is who I am.
Moschops, where are you? Okay, you know what? Oh,
don't give up on my... Yes, I was about to say.
Hold on. Rare mushroom. I can totally do this. Okay, let's see.
Do you have a rare mushroom?
Do I have a rare mushroom? No, I don't.
Michael.
But I'm going to make this happen. Okay, let me top off my beaver real quick. All right, we got to get a rare mushroom. Now those... Oh, I'm dehydrated, but I got a water skin.
Thank goodness.
We're okay. All right, I've been trying to use all my narco berries first, and I use them all
92.9%.
Oh my gosh, he's so close. Uh-oh, gotta get my tranks out of there. Okay, there we go. All right, so we gotta find some crystal fast, and we need to harvest it fast.
Luckily, there's a giant thing of crystal over there.
Exactly.
Wait, why are you going in the opposite direction?
I might be able to get some from down there, but I know I can get some from up here.
I was like, there's literally
and I'm gonna go with the 100% sure thing. So, Moschops, as soon as they ask for something, they immediately start losing their taming bar. So that taming bar is going down fast right now, and if I don't get back to him quickly with that rare mushroom, I won't be able to tame him. But this crystal can rarely sometimes drop a rare mushroom. That's why they're rare.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm going to keep hacking this stuff down until I can finally get that.
Now hopefully. I want some steaks.
Oh, we got
mushrooms.
one. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna make you a steak and mushroom dinner after this. That'll be my thank you for joining us on the stream. And by the way, you guys, please give Jenn a big thank you for joining us. Even though Ark is not her favorite game forever, just because she really enjoys games that are more story driven, she has agreed to join us, and I am personally loving having her here. So, I see a Pteranodon back there.
Oh, thanks, Mike. He's so nice.
All
some people joined. Leonida, welcome.
Hey, welcome.
Doing pretty good. How are you doing today?
Possibly doing much better.
We're in the middle right now of trying to tame a beaver. We're very close. 93%. Oh, we got the Moschops. We've been talking about how great this Moschops is. We need to name this Moschop something great. Guys, do you have any suggestions for the Moschop name?
I thought about calling it Moz from the guy from oh dang, there's a frog right there. Whoa. The guy from what's it called?
I'm just imagining somebody saying that in real life.
Check it out.
There's a frog right there. Whoa, guys.
Whoa, guys, there's a frog.
Oh, look at the little
beaver.
Moschops. He's so cute.
The beaver is tame.
Any names? Yay, the beaver's tamed. We also need a beaver name.
All right.
All right, people, a Moschop and a beaver name. Throw out your suggestions.
Actually, okay,
please.
so we need to name, we already tamed a beaver, a Moschops,
look at them all coming towards
and
you.
a Pteranodon. They
the gaming
all need
beaver.
names. All right, well, this was a pretty good haul here, you guys. We got a beaver and a Moschops at the same
Why do we need a
time.
Moschop, Michael? Good question. Other than the fact that I find them hilarious.
They are pretty hilarious, right? Okay, I got to keep them away from this bright red Dilophosaur, who is pretty cool. So let me just make sure we're not going to get attacked by that guy.
Somebody said name the beaver Justin.
Justin Beaver, I like it. So my old beaver was named Chewy.
Oh,
and,
that's funny.
We had Chewy, and then I named his wife Mala, which was
oh
Chewbacca's
my gosh,
wife.
No, that's funny.
Real quick, before we go, I'm going to finish my little outpost here. All right, come here. Just need one more door. I got distracted because I had to check something else. All right. I'm going to put this here, and then I need to build a door real quick.
Moschops.
So I do really like Justin Beaver.
Haha. That's what Leonida says for
Chops,
the Moss
nice.
Chops. Actually, I kind of like Chops, too. That's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because he wants to eat everything all the time, too.
Oh, yeah, I like that. All right, here we go.
Leonida has names. Okay, give us some names. While Michael finishes up, so then we can name the animals. But I do like Justin for the beaver.
That is pretty great.
Oh, Sabo's saying we should tame the frog and get some cementing paste.
Oh, yes. I think that is a great idea. So, you guys, let us know in the comments what you'd like to do.
Oh, Daggett Beaver from Angry Beavers. Dude, somebody watched Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers.
Michael's like, I don't know what that is. He's too old.
I'm not sure.
It's a cartoon from Cartoon Network.
Nice.
We have Perry, we got a suggestion for Perry.
Nice, Perry the Pteranodon. Oh yeah, tell us which dinosaur you're naming.
Yes.
Also, because as you can see, we have a
Beaver
Pteranodon,
or
a Moschops, and a Beaver, all from the same taming expedition. We got a little crazy, but we pulled off all three tames. And let me make sure I can navigate everybody up here safely, because this terrain gets a little crazy. So
I think we're gonna have to go with Justin for the beaver. Like
I do
have
really
to,
like that.
I have
It's a
to do
male. Yeah,
that has to be a thing.
He also looks kind of like a skunk, so I was thinking of Pepe Le Pew, but I think Justin Beaver is probably my favorite so far.
I'm just laughing so much.
And you know, on my last series, I had Chewy the Beaver, so it might be time for a change. All right, these guys are doing great keeping up so far. So let me tell you why I tamed all of these guys while you guys are giving us your suggestions. Make sure you tell us which dinosaur you want to name for that name. So the Pteranodon, of course, we will be able to fly as soon as we hit level 38, which will be a little while from now, but it will totally be amazing to have one as soon as we can. The Moschops has actually got a lot of really good uses. He is really good at gathering a lot of different things. He's not the best at gathering anything, but he's actually amazing at gathering organic polymer, which is cool. But a really cool ability not a lot of people know about the Moschops is if you eat like a dodo or a Lystrosaur with him, you can sometimes randomly get prime meat, which is really good. And he's actually one of the best ways to get prime meat once you've killed something that can drop it. The reason I really like having a Moschops paired with my other dinos is that a Moschops paired with a seagull can get you lots of prime meat from dodos and Lystrosaurs, because the seagull also has an ability to pick up a dodo and it will make it drop prime meat, which you normally have to kill like a Tyrannosaur, Allosaur, just really high level dangerous stuff to get.
Everyone's saying you need to tame or name whatever the frog you will eventually tame. Name him Kermit.
Nice. Okay. I like it.
Especially if you find a green one.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, let me stop all of these guys here. And we're going to have that Pteranodon finally land. Okay, cool.
Pteranodon Sora is one suggestion.
Nice.
I like that.
Sora, Japanese word for sky. I like it.
Or Clive the Parasaur. Let's see. What else we got here? I think that's most of the names.
So this is the really interesting thing about Moschops. It says view harvesting levels. I can specialize
We should name him Chopper.
Oh, nice. So I'm going to specialize him in raw prime meat harvesting. So he actually gets 106% chance to get prime meat.
Ducky!
Ducky for the
I like
parasaur.
the idea,
I
Ducky.
like it. Yeah.
Ducky's cute. Picky
All
for
right.
Moschops. Oh, I like
the
Picky
Moschops.
too.
Yeah, that's
Could have
awesome.
Ducky and Picky.
Okay, cool. I like it. So I need to actually make a real house soon too. And who's following me? You stop that.
He's like,
Stop
hi,
that.
can you be
Stop
my
all.
friend?
Okay, don't look at me like
Aw,
that.
but
Oh,
he
he
looks
wants
so
food.
happy.
All right, so I think the first thing I need to make is a feeding trough because I
Ducky
now
for
have...
the parasaur. Okay.
Oh, nice. I like it.
I like that. That's cute.
I now have a lot of dinosaurs to feed, and it is hard to feed so many dinosaurs individually. So what do I need for this? Okay, 8 metal, 120 wood. Okay, cool. So let me do this real quick.
How are you riding your dinosaurs? The ones you were just on?
Oh, the Moschops. Yeah, so Moschops is one of the very few dinosaurs that does not need a saddle to ride it.
But other dinosaurs do, right?
Yeah, most dinosaurs you have to make a saddle, but Moschops can harvest wood and thatch. It can also grab berries and fiber, which is pretty cool. And he's got a lot of different things he can harvest, but I just specialized him so he will get even more prime meat from stuff than normal things. So he's going to be very helpful, actually. And let me make sure I've got some meat in his inventory so he doesn't starve to death. That's going to be helpful. Yeah, I saw his food just shoot up there.
Moschops. We have one for Picky from the Moschops.
Picky the
Moschops, the
Moschops.
black hole,
Nice.
because he eats everything.
Do you see him dance,
It's also
Jen?
pretty good. Oh, that was so adorable.
That was pretty cute, right? Okay, so let me show you guys why that beaver was so helpful. So I cannot ride him at all just yet, but first thing I'm going to do is modify his ordering group. And I've got a whole guide on how to do this, by the way, you guys, how to use ordering groups. I won't explain it here because it's kind of complicated, but I'm going to set it so my whistle commands are only targeting this beaver.
Wait, we need to name the beaver. Have you named it?
Not yet.
We need to name it Justin.
Okay,
Please
Justin
name the beaver.
Beaver? We'll
Yes.
do it, okay.
I'm
All right,
1,000% positive
All
on
right.
that name.
So I'm going to set that real quick. We're going to select that. So now, anytime I whistle, only the beaver is going to follow. So I can tell him where to go, and he's going to follow my whistles, but nobody else is listening. All right, so let's go ahead and name him. We're going to go Options, Change Name, and Justin
Yes.
Beaver.
Justin Beaver.
Justin Beaver. All right. Okay, and now we're going to up his melee damage so he harvests even more wood. Now you can see he's already got 64 wood in his inventory. The reason for that is because he's just been picking up wood as we go.
Yeah, all the wood.
So I told him to come over here, and this takes a little trial and error sometimes. But I'm whistling him, giving him commands, and he should be following. Why is he not listening?
He just
Come on.
wants to live his life.
There he goes. Okay.
He's just slow. It's
So
okay.
he's a little slow. It's all right. All right, so as he walks past trees, he should just kind of
Does he just
casually
down them?
chomp.
Nice,
Yeah,
look
he
at
just
it.
chomps them.
It's like, okay, bye.
And as we get him close enough to them, he's just going to
It's just
chomp all
gone.
the trees that he walks past as he's just milling around, right? And if we stop him next to a tree, he'll chop the whole tree down, which is pretty helpful.
Nice.
Now, normally you're supposed to have a saddle, but check this out. We have 300 wood already, which is insane. Right now, I'm going to set his follow distance. Let's see here. I think this is, hold on a second, behavior, follow distance, low. All right, so now he's following us. I'm going to stop next to a tree. There we go. Nope, nope.
Oh, okay, Beaver. Justin.
Beaver.
Justin Beaver, come back.
Behave. Come on. Okay. Making me look bad here. All right, now you stop there.
I
Okay.
mean, you did
We're gonna
just
tell
like
to
beat him
stop,
unconscious
and
for.
he should take a chunk
a
out of
while.
those trees. There we go. Now check it out. We have like another 100 wood there, and he's just gonna munch on these trees, and it's kind of crazy. He's going a little slower than they usually do, but you'll notice he's stopped. Okay, he's still going. Anyway, that is the absolute fastest way to get wood in Ark. Actually, really at any point. The beavers are like the most efficient wood gatherers ever, and we already had enough to make several foundations, which is pretty crazy as it is. And that's going to give us all the wood we need for now. So,
all the wood.
right? So that was like 2 seconds of harvesting. We already got like, 500 wood. Let's see, what else do we need? We need some
thanks,
thatch.
Leo. It's good to be with you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
And
We
chat
appreciate
with
you
you
guys
all.
being here. It's fun.
It's a fun time.
All right, let's see. Got
Now
a
that we
little
have
bit of
Justin
fiber.
Bieber.
Right. How much
I really
fiber
like that
do I
one.
need here? I'm going to grab some more. So I'm trying to make a feeding trough right now.
Okay. I was wondering what you were
And the
doing
reason
with all
for
this
that,
collection.
Yep. The reason for that is the feeding trough is going to make it so we can... Feeding trough is going to make it so we can feed all of our dinos at the same time, which is super helpful.
Huzzah!
Right, so I think that should be just about all the materials I need, except for a little bit of raw metal. Put that in our inventory, and there we go. Okay, let's see what else. I'm also going to start crafting some other stuff. I'm going to use this guy as a storage box. How are we doing for time, by the way, Jen?
Got about 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Okay. So that's
Ish,
not
give
enough
or take.
time. All right. It's not enough time to actually tame anything, but I am going to see if I can make a couple foundations here.
It's a good
Get little more
plan.
Thatch. All right. And as you can see, he's already leveled up, so we're going to get him a little bit more levels.
What was...
He's really happy about that.
He was
loves
like
it.
wiggling his butt.
Right?
I'm like, what are you doing, Justin?
Yep. All right, so now I'm going to grab a little thatch, and we're actually going to start building a decent base. And I'm probably going to make this really small for now, because we're just starting out, but we'll be expanding on this.
Right.
And Emmy's going to give us some design consulting and give us some ideas as far as some
she was
stuff we
saying
can
that the
do.
house she's designing has a base that's 7 by 5.
Nice. That sounds great to me. So, Emmy actually has an Ark channel you guys should check out. It's Emmy Fisher, right? Just the same as your name. And she does some cool... She's actually a history teacher, and she does some cool designs of bases based on historical styles.
Pretty cool.
So, yeah, it's actually very cool stuff. It's a way to have fun with history, So I'm going to use the trike to get some thatch, because triceratops are really good at gathering thatch. The beaver's great at gathering wood, and I'll just be grabbing some fiber by hand for now. And that's actually all the materials I need to make my house. So I should be able to make some wooden structures pretty quickly this way. And once we get that, we will set up a feeding trough in front of our house, and we'll actually be able to make sure all the dinos are eating from the same spot. So right now, I have to make sure each individual dino has enough meat and berries in its inventory to not starve. But with a feeding trough, all I have to do is put all the stuff in one place, and all the dinos will be automatically fed from it, which is way easier. Thanks for that, Trike. He just pooped right in front of us. All right.
Hey,
cool.
Leo and Jack just came on. Welcome.
Hey, welcome. So we're actually getting
Where's the other trike, Mike?
The other
by the way?
trike. So that's Red Skull, and then Snorlax over there is just dorking around in one spot. So we have Snorlax set on neutral, so if anything like a Dilophosaur attacks our base, Snorlax should theoretically fight it off. And he's pretty strong, but he's crazy slow, hence his name.
Are you dehydrated again?
I am dehydrated again.
I thought you got
I'm fixing that.
water skins, though.
That doesn't mean I'm using them.
Yes, Mike is dehydrated, Leo, but
Right.
he has not been dehydrated for most of the stream because he got water skins.
I've
So
been
this
doing
is like
much
one of the
better.
very
Yeah.
few times this whole stream
All right,
he's been
need a little
dehydrated.
more
Aren't you
wood.
proud of him?
Yeah, you guys should be proud of me.
Just go
No,
back and watch our
actually,
live stream. It's just me
right?
laughing the whole time. But now he's encumbered.
Uh-huh.
Michael, you
I think
got to
I'm gonna
exercise
make
more.
a 4x4. Right.
Lose some weight, it says.
Here we go. All right, we're going to start by this.
Did you fill your wine skins?
Fill my wine
Did you
skins.
fill your water skins back up?
I did.
Good.
So they are now full.
All right.
Yep. So I think I'm going to start at the base right up here on the edge of this cliff. Do you
Ooh.
see this view? Isn't this amazing?
It's nice.
So
That little like island with all the trees in there. It's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, huh? So I'm going to build right up to the edge. And we got some good reasons to do that later, but I'm going to start right here. And we're just going to start with a little 4x4 structure. And let's see here. I'm going to try to not fall off the edge of the cliff, because that would be pretty
put
dumb.
that too close.
All right, we'll do this right here. All right, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Great. Okay. There we go. And there we go. So we were able to build these crazy fast. So now we're starting our house. I'm going to put the feeding trough kind of out in the middle, because we'll park our dinos around here. And let's see, where did I even put that? Here we go. And I think we'll have just enough time for me to set up a forge and smithy, which will be very helpful. All right, so we're going to have our dinos right around here. This will be a good dinosaur yard.
Leo is very proud of you.
Well, thank you, Leo.
Because of your...
Yeah, because I'm not
Hydrating.
dehydrated all the time. Yep.
Yes.
Now, another thing you guys should be proud of me of is we've been doing all this yard work and all this stuff to, clean up painting and all that.
In real life.
In real life, yep. And I've
Ark.
actually been staying hydrated that way, too, because I've not been very good at that in real life either. So
he's been like...
that's been a big improvement.
His Ark character, and I'm the Moschop, and I'm like, give me water.
Yeah.
Amazing.
All right, come on, Trike, follow me. Oh, that's why. Hold on.
Red Skull.
I've still got my ordering selected to only beavers. There we go. Now everybody.
Oh,
follow
well,
me.
The beaver's like right behind you. He's like, hey,
Right?
here
All
I
right,
am.
so
Everybody's coming
Now
now.
everybody's coming.
This is like a parade.
Right? Dinosaur parade. So now you guys can
I can't
see
believe how
everything
much
we've
stuff
tamed.
you've tamed in only 2 streams.
I know. So this is 2 live streams, and this is actually the other thing about taming all of these guys is they are all super helpful dinos. So we're going to be in pretty good shape as far as the rest of our game. You see Snorlax back there? That's how slow he is. He's the worst. I hate that trike. I will not be sad if he
Look at
dies.
you, little guy flying
All
all
right.
around. He was like,
Everybody
hey.
kind of hang out here. Okay, cool.
This is literally a
We'll
party.
stop all.
Dino party.
Dino party.
You are
Except
the master.
Snorlax. You keep on walking, buddy. Uh-oh, there's a dodo in the water. Let me fix that.
Yeah, Snorlax is so slow.
Snorlax.
Wait, what is that dodo
this
doing
is
in the
this is
water?
an electric green dodo.
What? Oh, I thought you were going to say he's like an electric dodo, like a Pokemon or
Electric
something. And I was like,
dodo,
what is
right?
he doing?
I'm trying to push him out of this water.
Why do you want
It's
to push
kinda
him
like a
out?
beach
Maybe he's
ball.
happy where he is.
Let him live his life.
Did you just
right?
pick him up?
Yep. So you can carry
He looks like a
dodos.
little stuffed animal.
Yeah, Snorlax is still following me because he was so far out from the other ones. He didn't get the memo. Isn't that great? I can just carry dodos like this. So I was actually
dodos.
offline wrapping up the stream and just storing
sorry, it
some
looks so
stuff
funny.
offline.
Hold
And
on.
I just happened to see this dodo, and I was like, that's a pretty cool dodo. I like him. I'm going to keep him.
Are you going to... What are you
And look,
gonna
he's got
do to
blue
him?
feet and everything.
Are you going to... Is he yours?
That's my dodo. Yeah, I tamed him.
Oh, I don't
So
know why I thought it was a
dodos-
random dodo.
Right? Dodos are so easy to tame. I didn't even bother
Don't worry,
showing
he's
you
not
guys.
killing this dodo.
But all you have to do is just punch them a couple times, and then they pass out.
Are they good for meat, or what are they good for?
So dodos are actually. Let's see. Oh, he's
Why are
following
you injured?
unicorn. Oh yeah, I bet. I was just talking about how I'm doing better at drinking, and now I'm not eating. All
Gotta
right.
eat, Mike.
Yep.
You gotta
Okay.
do both.
Everybody
Sorry.
stop. There we go. So you'll notice if you look really carefully above the name on Snorlax here and all these other guys, there's this tiny little icon that shows a feeding trough.
Oh.
And if they have that, that means they're eating from the feeding trough. I'm just going to make sure everybody's in range. Yep, so far so good.
So
And-
they can just pretend to be eating from that thing.
So what
even though
they'll
they're far
do...
away.
Oh, this guy's too far away, though. So what they'll do is that feeding trough will automatically feed them as long as they're within range of it.
That's sounds great. Why can't my fridge do that for me?
Right?
Why can't I just be on my
Exactly.
couch and be in range
So
of my
now
fridge
I
and
can
just
grab
eat?
the meat from this guy, and instead of
I feel
having
like
that
I've been
just
very
in his
hungry this whole
inventory,
stream.
right?
But we
I
just
think we're
ate
gonna have to
dinner
have a
before
snack
this.
as soon as we get off the
yes,
stream.
we are
right, Jen?
absolutely going to.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff in this feeding troughs.
Bye, Sabo. Have a good night.
See you, Sabo. Thanks so much for joining us. We're actually just about to wrap up the stream. We're just grabbing some stuff real quick before we do. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode, but we finally finished taming Justin Beaver, who will save us literally hours of gathering wood, and Picky the Moschops will let us gather tons of fiber, so along with our Triceratops to gather thatch, we can go crazy building a massive base in no time. In the next episode, we might do an offline speed build of our main base, and maybe even a taming raft, and in the very near future, we're hoping some friends will join us in our Crystal Isles online adventures too.
We really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell to enable all notifications, so you can chat with us live in the next episode of our Crystal Isles adventure. If you have any ideas for what you would like us to do next, drop a comment. And if you haven't seen all of the other episodes in this series, use the link at the end of this video to watch them all. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, and we will see you in the next video.
Thank you so much for watching this video.
If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it on social media so your friends can enjoy it too.
And make sure you subscribe to this channel and ring the bell to enable all notifications, because we have lots of awesome new guides, tips, tricks, live streams, and let's plays for Ark and other awesome games coming soon, and you won't want to miss any of that.
We already have lots more fun and helpful videos just like this one, so check out the links at the end of this video to keep watching. You can also chat with other gamers if you join our channel's Discord at the link in the description.
If you want to earn great rewards while supporting this channel, click the join link next to the subscribe button for more information about our channel memberships. We want to give a big thank you to some of our biggest supporters of this channel: Sabo0283, Cole Parmenter, Emmy Fisher, Wolfgirl Be Like, Kelly Razak, and Ashley Owens. Thank you all so much for everything you do to make this channel possible.
So until next time, we hope you have fun on your own video game adventures, and we will see you in our next video.